What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the all-new 2022-23 Chrome UEFA Club Competitions Sapphire boxes from Topps. These dropped on the Topps websites for $225 through a raffle system, and those were limited to 2, and we're here to show you guys what these are about. So stick around to the end of the video to see what rating this set gets and how these boxes compare to the regular hobby boxes. So let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. Really helps out the channel and really helps us grow, and we appreciate your support as always, guys, so thank you. And yeah, 8x4 formats, 32 cards total. We are expecting to see anywhere between 2 to 4 numbered cards, but the average does seem to be, let's get this out of the way, the average does seem to be around 2 numbered cards per box. So getting more numbered cards is, I think, based on whether you're getting variations or autos that are numbered, because those do not take the slots of these packs. All right, let me just show you guys the back. Yeah, they typically don't do the odds on here anymore because they just do it online in like one spreadsheet, but we will be putting up kind of like a reference comparison with like last year's Sapphire set up on the screen. But yeah, you'll see that actually green and purple got reduced in the serial runs, so that's kind of a plus probably. And yeah, unfortunately no guaranteed autos, but this is the first time we see autos in Sapphire boxes for UEFA sets, so definitely another element of chase and value added to these boxes for sure. And like the base autos should be 1 in every 65 boxes, so that's like 6.5 cases. But because there are parallels for the autos as well, so when you add that entire pool, it brings it down to actually like 1 in every 35 boxes almost. So here we go, pack number 1. Here is Mr. Sadio Mane. And it looks like our first parallel is here. I'm hoping it's going to be a variation, so we get an extra parallel. But man, just look at these, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, they did a great job with the border this year for Topps Chrome too, so that's always a plus. And here's a rookie, Sule, our first one, and probably another one right behind him. Not sure why this one is flipped, but here is, Goriri. And who's our first numbered green gonna be? Gonna try to figure out Team Juventus. Of course it's Juventus. And it's Fabio Moretti. So for Panini, he has a RC logo on his card, but not in these ones. So 7 out of 70. Oh, that's a nice palindrome. I'll add it to the Discord channel that we have. So we have actually a dedicated Discord channel to like palindromes. It started with all the 66 out of 99 cards that we pulled on the channel, and there's like just so many of them, so we just started a channel. So feel free to add your personally pulled cards to that channel. And here is a nice color match Dzeko, and there's Charlie McNeil, Arena, and oh, Mbappe variation. So how to see if these are variations or not. So you want to look at the bottom typically, and then you'll see the code 0344, whereas the regular one is 0324. So we got a variation, and of course it's Mbappe color match. Does it get any better than that? I mean, I'm pretty sure it does with like 1-of-1 or maybe other color matches that fit a specific team's colors. But let's actually put this one in a 55-point top loader. Should fit pretty easily. I think in 35 point, some of these might feel a little tight, so just in case, you might want to just take it up a notch to the next thickness level. But yeah, I forgot to mention it, but we should be getting at least one of those per box. I mean, if you get another one, ooh, what did we get? Man, for a second I thought, wait, what is this? Do we get oh, it's probably Wonder Kids. All right, I thought it was like one of those rare inserts. So if you are getting another variation, it is going to be a parallel, most likely. So here's Kolomwani, another rookie people are looking for in this set. KDB, unfortunately, out with an injury. And our first Wonder Kids is going to be Gavi for Barcelona. Let's put this insert over there. And then we'll do a recap at the end, of course. And, just a little piece of trivia for anyone who, doesn't really know what a Podparasha is, and that is going to be the 1-of-1. So that's basically, they named it Podparasha in the set because the Podparasha is the rarest kind of sapphire in existence. and it does have that pinkish slash maybe sometimes orangish tint to it, but in this set it's always like kind of pinkish purple. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense to make it a 1 of 1 because it is the rarest sapphire of them all. And yeah, before we finish with this first box thing, we have like 4 packs left. I guess we can talk about the rookie class because we always like to have a segment about that. But probably gonna have to wait and see what this second parallel is gonna be. And fingers crossed. AC Milan, all right, love to see it already. It is Raphael Leao. Okay, so these should be out of 99. Let me just show you guys the back. 3 out of 99. So we got 2 parallels, 1 variation. We got 3 packs left. I don't know what to expect. I mean, honestly, getting an auto is extremely rare, like we mentioned earlier, but yeah, let's talk about rookies. So the rookie class, obviously you have, you know, the main guys, Garnacho, Alvarez, Enzo, and then you have like Santiago Jimenez, Rooney, Partugji, and who else is in there? Modric. I always forget about Modric. And then we have like Ekitike, Zaire Emery, I don't know, Sasa, Kokchu as well. I mean, the list is like pretty big. So well, there's Takefusa Kubo. I haven't seen him in a while. But yeah, those are kind of like the main guys that everyone's kind of looking for. There's a lot of teams that have like a lot of rookies. So besides like the main rookie from a specific team, there's, oh, I thought that was a parallel as well. So the Wonder Kids insert, most of the time will kind of throw you off a little bit. You'll think that you're getting a parallel, but you're not. So there's Roko Simic. This is probably one of the best shots for images in this set. And this one is going to be Bakayoko. Let's put him over there with Gavi. And let's finish off this first box and go to the next one. Trying not to make this a super long video, but no sign of an auto in this one. So that's kind of to be expected, guys. I wouldn't really have your hopes high for these in terms of pulling an auto. But yeah, let's move to box number 2. And typically I only do like one of these, but you know, this is Sapphire and the limit was 2, and since we got 2 boxes, might as well kind of increase our chances of maybe getting something to show you guys that's pretty fantastic from this box. Okay, and I realize I didn't really show you guys the back of the pack earlier. Not that it really matters, but in case anyone wants to see it for these no purchase necessary things. So here's pack number 1. Let's just set this down real quick. Okay, so let's see what this box is going to give us. Wonder Kids from the first pack. Kasucic. And this one is going to be orange, actually. So if you're not used to seeing these from the regular Topps Chrome set, when you see different color circles on the back, that means it's a parallel. So this one should be out of 50. 6 out of 50, which means we should be getting 2 extra parallels. So that's kind of what you want to see. At least 2 extra. I mean, you could get 4 if we're lucky enough to get an auto. So let's put that one over here. Fatau over there. I know quite a few people looking for that guy. He's not on my radar personally, but let's see what this next pack has in store for us. Another nice color match here. Man, absolutely beautiful set. Sapphire just never gets old. I mean, it's the whole like thing with cracked ice. An amazing shot of Gavi. I'm pretty sure this is variation. It is 344. So we got Mbappe and Gavi. What do you know? 2 great players to get. And yeah, I know we talked about the Padrasha rarity earlier, but I just want to add that they did have like a surprise element added to this year's set. And you know, that's going to be the superfractor. And that's typically not normal for Sapphire sets. They don't typically have superfractors in them. So that's going to be like the competitor with the Padrasha 1 of 1. So the odds for... So the 2 highest odds, like the 2 rarest types of cards from the set, are going to be the Padrasha variations. So if we were to get one of those in Padrasha 1 of 1, that would be probably the rarest card in addition to the Superfractor 1 of 1 autos. So both of those odds are basically exactly the same, apart from like maybe one pack. And those are going to be like 1 in like 20,000 packs. So that's like almost 1 in every like 2,500 boxes or something. So there's Jan Oblak. I don't know why he got a horizontal one. And Jesus. So no sign of a regular parallel. We got 4 packs left. There it is, right as we're trying to figure out where it is. All right, there's Sancho, Verratti, and this one is going to be for Arsenal. All right, love to see it. It's out of 70, and it is Bukayo Saka. Look at this young talent right here. 1 of 70, the first on the print. Let's put him over there with Liao. And yeah, guys, I mean, people go through cases of these for case breaks and they don't even see a single auto. So that's how rare it is. And that's kind of, you know, to me, I kind of prefer that, because if it's like, if we're used to this product not having autos and they put them in like all of a sudden, I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, it'll be nice to have like 1 guaranteed auto per box, which, you know, will contribute to the rating at the end. But there's Mo Ali Cho. But yeah, I mean, they're trying to create like a really big chase in this one. So the value of the auto itself, so if you do pull one, it's going to be pretty high, because, you know, people will realize down the line like how rare those really are. Okay, thought that was 2 cards stuck together. And just a regular Wonder Kids once again. But it is not a regular Wonder Kids. I mean, it's a regular parallel, but it's not just your average Wonder Kid. There's Julian Alvarez, and last pack should be getting our last parallel based on that Wonder Kids insert. So fingers crossed it's a 1 of 1, guys. Wait, we didn't get it. So that's strange. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. I swear some boxes you get more if you get a insert parallel, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was not all boxes. All right, there's Noah Sasa. Nice color match as well. And Allison, and to end things off, Inacio. So let's do a quick recap of what we got. So we got 2 variations, Mbappe and Gavi. Nice ones to get. And our Wonder Kids, regular ones, we got Alvarez, Bakayoko, Tel, and Gavi. And then we had Fatawu, 6 out of 50. This is going to be the orange Wonder Kids. And our 3 other numbered cards are Saka out of 70, Miretti out of 70, and Rafael Leao. So I'm actually glad that we got like Arsenal, AC Milan, not so much Juventus, Mbappe and Gavi, of course. And we got that Fatawu. But yeah, how do we rate this set? Initially, I wasn't going to give it a rating because, you know, I didn't think it had enough unique elements, but then I saw the actual checklist and, you know, I changed my mind. So I'll put it up on the screen, you know, like we always do. But, you know, the main thing I do want to say is that this is an absolute beauty of a product. I mean, Sapphire always is because, you know, Sapphires. But typically these hold more value down the line compared to, you know, flagship and regular Chrome set. And the, you know, print run is smaller, as you can imagine. But the launch price is still not where it should be, you know, especially with, you know, without a guaranteed auto. I mean, Sapphire, that's typically not normal for it to have an auto anyway. But besides the point, you know, believe it or not, these boxes used to launch at like half the price of what they are now, if not less. So that's like kind of mind-blowing to me, like where we've gone with these prices, especially how like prices for hobby boxes have like gone down over the years. But either way, you know, adding autos to UEFA Sapphire was a great move. And, you know, I think the market is gonna truly realize like how rare the autos are when we don't see a lot of them pop up in the future. And, you know, most, if not all, the autos in the checklist, you know, it's like a 10-man checklist anyway, are going to be in demand. And, you know, again, the main things preventing this rating from like going even higher are the launch price, because, you know, that's pretty important with these ratings, and, you know, the set size compared to what we've seen in the past from Topps. So otherwise, you know, Sapphire is generally something that, you know, everyone looks forward to each year. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you found this video helpful. Hope you enjoyed it as well. Stick around for more content, review, group breaks, and yeah, as always, we'll see you in the next one.